What's going on, babe? Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Um, yeah, sounds on. We are at 37.14. Not too far off from getting our Tier 2 Toxin filter. We do have 3 more of these. Go ahead and start decoding them. Got a mapping. Tier 4 mining. Agility boots Tier 3. We are quite a bit away from getting any of these, except for maybe this. Getting the biodome finally. But those are pretty far away. Let's see, Tier 3 Super Alloy Explosive. I don't have Explosive. I need a lab for that. What do I got? 2? Silicone, super alloy, aluminum, and super alloy. No, aluminum, osmium. Okay, well, we'll ignore that for now. We don't really need it. And we still got a couple more places to explore before we actually head on over to the tram and actually travel through it. So before we leave, I'm actually going to buff up one of our... I'm going to leave tier 3s for now. We're going to max out in tier 3s. And we're just going to leave all that alone. We're going to... Where is it? There it is. We need atmosphere purifiers. Because I'm going to be moving my base after this. Can actually organize a proper one. I'd see 3 maybe? Now we need purifiers. Okay. Power. 75. That should speed us up a little bit. Okay, we're back over here. And there's a couple of areas that look like they need exploring. There's one over to the left and one over to the right. I think we'll go over to the left first. Looks like we have a bunch of mushroom type things over there. Look around for golden chests. Special materials. Fully survey the land before we actually start moving on. Because we do got to get to that tram eventually. Looks like there'd be a hidden things over here. But nope. Not much around. So we might get to it today. This is all part of the 125? I can't tell. Yeah, it's all part of the 125. Going up will do anything, maybe? Areas? We got some shrooms around here. I guess that's a nope. Nothing really. Okay, head on over to the right side then. Unless there's a cave I'm missing. Hopefully not. Circle around this way, see if there's anything on this side. Start heading over to the right now that we have our oxygen filled. Checked out pretty much that area over there. As far as we could anyways. Go through this little opening. It kind of looks like a snow-capped area. Bunch of sulfur. Grab another mushroom. Not much around. No buildings, no chests. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, well, okay, we got a building. Since we got a building here, let's go ahead and plop down a little habitat. Drop you all in there. Grab some of you. I got some good stuff. Leave the rest of those. Good stuff. Got the T1 toxic goo removal. Pretty cool. Take all that. Food mostly. It's part of the 125 area. Another one of you. Oh. Got some tungsten. I'll definitely take the 300s. Absolutely need those. We'll leave the last one. We're probably never going to put that many down. A little peek underwater. Can we go up, please? Thank you. So I might have to come back later. Actually get this place fully emptied. Get it fully cleansed of the toxins. Hopefully it follows the same rule as the rest of the area, and I won't have to put one in each of these pools. Oh. I've spotted a golden chest. Unfortunately, my inventory is full, so I'll be back for that in a moment. Let's get these decoded. Tier 2 jetpack. Fence. Tier 2 GPS satellite. Oh. Golden chest. Got a golden effigy of the tram. Some tungsten, some of that, some seeds. And some aluminum and super alloy. Okay, I think we are about as done as we can be. I'll come back later when, we get a bit more advanced, see if any new areas open up. I'll keep coming back as time goes on to, like in my own time, to empty out and cleanse these waters so we can explore them a little bit more. Maybe there's underwater caves. But I think we focus on going through that cave over there. See what's on the other side. Actually get some more exploration done. Find a place for our base and all that jazz. Let's drop you in there. Microchip tier 2 planning. Okay. Before we actually head out, I did actually put down a thing, so we're going to go ahead and read our Sentinel Core. This is an automated message. Year 3058. The basic for all the games you have chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extradition. To get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprint. Do not try to contact Sentinel Core. If our sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. Yada yada yada. Toxic planet. Specific information. In order to clean up a toxic planet, you have to find toxic areas and then remove all the toxic goo from it. In a toxic area, a specific gauge will appear. If the gauge is empty, you'll experience some damages. The more goo you clean in a toxic area, the slower the gauge empties itself. Unlock and craft specific equipment to make the toxification easier. Water is toxic on a toxic planet. You have to use toxic water collectors to clean all water surfaces on the planet. Each toxic water surface has a given number of toxic water you have to extract before being able to place a water collector on it. Before being able to build clean water extractors, you can drink purified water. Message from Blank. We wish you a great arrival on your new planet. You'll find here all the necessary to realize your task as you were instructed to. This place can be hostile, but if you follow instructions, you won't encounter any danger. Feel free to get comfortable for a few days before heading off to your duties. These are all the things that I read already, I believe. I think I had to skip this one. During tungsten drilling, highly toxic emission. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. Let's head off. Get into this tram. Should probably wait until daytime, but who knows how long that'll be. That's new. I like simulating spinning. I don't remember that planet at all either. That's obviously Prime. That's Humble, I believe. I wonder what that is. Okay, we got kind of like a basic setup. Let's get going. Take a seat, guys. And enjoy the ride. We got goo in here. We got to take care of. Got a little structure over there. Go around. Got some glowing yellow things over there. I'm not too sure what that's about. Maybe it's the mushrooms, the spores. What is that building? That looks badass. I want to build that. I want to be able to build that. Kind of annoyed that I probably won't be able to. And holy shit. It's huge. Damn. They did good. Slowing down. You're not going to automatically go back right now. There's a button here. I'm guessing that's how I call it back if I accidentally send it. Okay, so we got like some fallen trams. We got a huge biodome over there. We have some pipes. Some structure over that way. Over yonder. My inventory's full, so get that. Okay, where do we build? I'm gonna guess, and I'm gonna also hope, because it didn't happen last time, that a lot of this is gonna be filled in with water. I really wanted, I really want a pretty like large water area. The water moon was a bit of a disappointment for it, but I'm gonna hope that all of this is filled in with water eventually. So we're gonna need to find an actual good place to build. I think it's gonna take us a while, but I mean that place wouldn't be too bad. I could build on that rock. Go over to those little red mushrooms. I don't want to be fully disconnected from this area. I want to be able to head back relatively easily. At least until I can teleport. This would be the secondary base, not the final base, so it's not all that important if I get the perfect spot. So let's have a place midway between here and there. We're getting some toxins. So let's go to this little mushroom over here. Maybe. I'm not too sure if I like the atmosphere. It's a bit white. A bit snow blinding. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe just right here where the pipes are? Oh, we got uranium. Yeah. I think right here where the pipes are. It's not exactly close, but it's within a set distance. It also looks like it's a pretty good little cavity to build in. I'm not too sure about it though. Looks like I'd have to do a lot of cleaning in order to get to it. But again, this is just secondary, so I'll be rebuilding again no matter what. Sure, we get some two super alloy. It's kind of annoying because that's not where I want to put it. Why is this such a weird area? There we go. What am I missing? I am missing a titanium. And one iron. Okay. Nice front room. No longer have that. We're gonna need build a secondary one. Probably off to the side. Just follow the same setup as the OG base. One more iron. Okay. Well, we need a more iron. Just a ladder. Going right here since it's the corner. Going up, that'll be where our utensils are. Get one more iron, put a stairs there to ensure that I don't get stuck. And while it's not the best base, definitely not the best base I've ever done, it is pretty okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and end that there for the day. Continue on next time. We have a pretty basic setup. I'm going to get all of our materials moved over here, all of our stuff built. Now, I'm going to leave all of the advancement things over there. Just leave them to go. I'm sure I'll have more than enough materials over here to build. So, thanks for watching. As always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.